We thank you, God our Father, for blessing, inspiring, and leading your daughter and our daughter, the Right Honorable Speaker of the Parliament.
I thank you very much for your support.
Teso
I want to thank God for our daughter Anita Among.
Suban Anita Among.
And all our other leaders in Teso and in other parts of Uganda.
Kanoino ichuti anu akira nui todolikila suban koto maswami show aqua puok.
Eyalama edeke for keeping all our leaders safe.
Eshalami kitengo papedeke anu eidare sikere ongalete ojarete obusete.
And I want to thank Anita Among for her active participation in the politics of the NRM and the country.
Akoronga ishalamikini Anita anuake beriam achoa keda kukuranut oingareno na le patalo NRM eyalama Anita.
We were in the stadium a little while ago with the leaders of LC1s from Teso.
Ijai laije alaro na abolia kede engareno kolo NRM adoketa eta no kwap.
I told them 5 words.
Abuenge shishana kengareno kongunu akira kan,
which are very important for all of you to understand.
Nwa omitengebe ejame dato manoi anuapola na kwa puoko.
But this time I would add a 6th one.
Konye doko pukwa nane alosenge yatakini na ikanyitape.
And those words will form the core of our manifesto.
Ido akironguna kanyape kesera unos akidi ngoto nwa inapeta wok anweja anakini Uganda ukara alwe pote.
For 2025, 2031. NRM and UPDF have been able to bring IQUCH in the whole of Uganda.
Apuganino NRM kede ajoreno UPDF enyakutwai puch Uganda kere.
And you people in Teso are the best witnesses to that.
Esu kwapi Teso nyesira saje nanu todo cho neinya kuna nai puch.
This is because Teso and Lango and Chachodi and Sebei and even Bugisu were the most disturbed by the Karamajong cattle rustlers.
Anuna arai esu kwapi Teso imugis Isebein Ilangoi oni noi iticha niti ama musai puch anwikara moja.
Now the whole of Uganda is peaceful.
Kwenye do kwana Uganda kere ejai puch ebapa isakana.
Peaceful meaning there is no war.
I puchu no chitebe emame jie emame long.
But there is still some crime.
Konye bobere ejai amumu erikeja boishache.
Crime is not war, but it also disturbs peace.
Araida mama mumu erai ejie konye yauni amamus ayuara.
For instance, thefts of people's property from the gardens and the cows.
Kwa pati akoko na iboro itunga na inyama titunga kedenga sitila kituk nukere era mamusai puchu.
Stealing of coffee from the gardens.
Akoko ne mwanyi amisirin.
Stealing the cows.
Enga sitila kituk.
Chicken and so on.
Akironu akoko iboro daiche oreria.
That one will also is being addressed.
Munu kere epedorete aitamamuna ipuchu.
Using the sub-county based policing.
Iloso ni aitosoma ipolisi notomo temwan ai nyakunu aipuchu na itanangi amumu kwata nginida.
We shall have 18 policemen per sub-county with the motorcycles and so on.
Oingaren iloso na ibiakini ipolisi ni tomona kanya uni angoni tem. Oja si pikipikini oja siboro lo ayuara oja sainga dishada nwewe nere ngunulu ebilibilete kisil
and police dogs.
kedingo koda lwe supete atupana kini kokolak
At any level that they are needed.
nukiere erai mikotoni aitodolikin
So that they coordinate with the people.
toteroni inyakakini tunga ayuara
And in future, we shall ask you to ring the sub-county police instead of ringing the district and so on.
oingaren akoto ngese nomakin ipolisi ni lo tem mamilo sta mote kwi lwelwaka
Because that wastes time.
nara e worti polisi lwelwaka ichanchana pak osiete lwaroko
Therefore, the first word I want you to remember and talk about with all the other Ugandans is I coach.
ibore ni sodi tena akoto ngese iner do limono kisi tungalo Uganda kere ngese be ai puch
The third word is Apple.
nache akirositi netu pakiti ngesa pol
Apple means roads like the one we are using here.
Apollo ngesi bore kwa tirotini lwitosomayoni abunione
You have seen how the roads have helped us to move around more easily in Teso.
itete su kwengara kinataroni rotini ai rimokin teso kere otomapaka nedit
The road from Soroti to Moroto.
kwa tinaterotolo enyo uno soroti aibe moroto
The road from Soroti to Dokolo to Lira.
kwa terotolo enyo uno soroto dokolo kedadolere lira
This old road from Tororo to Soroti.
kwa terotolo mojong lona nyo uno tororo ai toro mbale to ni soroti
The road from Tirinyi, Parisa, Kumi.
erotolo itetet anyo uno tirinyi palisa adolunto ni kumi
All those roads have helped to move around more easily in Teso.
iborongunu keri rotini ngun engara kisoni allo start tipet ai morki kini teso otomala lo storot
And we are going to do more roads.
ilosi aduko kinesi irotini bobolo che
Schools,
isemeroi
electricity,
akimine ipe
telephones.
isimunulo inerare
All those are part of Apple.
iborongunu kerele mara papa president itodutosi apple todutos akerianu
But this is what confuses many people.
konye akirona apple ngini emina itoltola ijene ni tunga lwepo
Especially the leaders,
no ichuti engareno
when they are sensitizing people.
are utasi alimonokini aichori tunga
They spend a lot of time talking only about Apple.
edauneta oja unoi inerasinu apolo
In 1965,
okara le lukumiti edopa kwa takanyango na kaisa kanyapi kani
I was in S5
ashomengo atukoto na ikanye teno senior
at Ntare.
alaijo semera alon tare
And we came by school lorry all the way from there up to Teso College to play with the Teso College Aloyet.
apora doka te lore da buneridi ya nyo no marara toni chuti teso college ngina aboli akedelo TCA emopira
This is 60 years ago.
nepeta ikara kaisa kanyape kaungina
That road was already tarmac,
orike odaute te rotongoni ebi akine colas
but we were going through Tororo.
etorito sapara shangunu tororo laija umere
The one from Iganga to Paris was done by the NRM.
oriko bereo ni dumuna letugunu oiganga itoru nu palisa kedetirinyi neni ngoni apuganikano NRM ngese dukiti ngoni
But the other road was already there,
konyaji aije road
up to Soroti.
toni chuti soroti
Beyond Soroti, it was Maram.
ide pado jo soroti ogeuno ya tia pua
But even if you go today,
konye araida toni lolo
on that road which has been tarmac for 60 years, and more,
erotongoni la je kola sa adauni karakaisa kanyape
you can find some Ichan people there.
idumuni bojo be karaide je rotongoni ekolas itungali dunyaske de rotongoni ejalu ichan
Chorus is here,
eja ekolas
Ichan is here.
Konye ichana situnga lidunya sikere kolas.
They are neighboring one another.
Idunya nara je kolas dani ichani da ngupo nguno ship.
So Apple is not automatically a bar.
Apollo ke eja una Apollo na irotini isimunu adekisha mamungin eriana sikeda bar.
That's why you, the leaders, you need to emphasize that.
No yakoto ngese ngare no. Isinyiko kite alimunu ngun be Apollo kede abara mame putosi.
That Apple is for all of us.
Nara Apollo erayo anuoni kere.
But a bar is yours. In your home.
Konye abara erai na kun.
And each one is also yours.
Arai di seuji chan lukonda ngupo ngun.
Personal.
Ebo lupokon.
Like today you are now here in a public meeting.
Kwa patinan ijaoni ne airiamun.
When you go back home,
Ibongori natijore.
the each one you left in the morning
Ichanilu nani isoki je nyekina ngina.
is waiting for you.
Idumuni jo kwiso kororaso balasa idarite jo.
It will say, welcome, we are still here.
Ebakas dichani jo. Uo kwe yoga bongun.
How do you say welcome?
Eyalama bongun.
Alama what?
Abongun.
Ako?
Abongun.
Alama akomun.
Yes.
You are each one because it is yours.
Nara ichani ngunu idaritos jo nara rasi lukon.
A bar is yours,
Abarada erai na kon.
and so is each one.
Arai ichani kopukwa ngina rejiasi.
A pole is ours.
Konye Apollo na akwap erai na akokere.
So that's why you must wake up.
Nyesingina bala rengoni akwenyutu. Akwenyutu.
You must get out of a jaw.
Narai isalaji jotoi.
Where does Aswam come from?
Aibo elom natar aswam sine.
From a bar.
Elom netaswam sine eja unabara otunga.
A bar in commercial agriculture.
Abara elomuno toma koru anagwelanar.
In manufacturing.
Otoma eitatai.
And we are going to add a fifth word now.
Konye do ikoto ne yatakini akrositi na ikanyet.
This is services.
Nyesina akironu eja nakine lo itunga.
Services is like education.
Eja nakine kwati asyoman.
Like health.
Akironu amuki ankeda ngaleu.
Like transport.
Akironu eponele lose.
Like hotels.
Akironu iwoterini.
Somebody owns a hotel.
Eja tataritunga ke hoteri.
It is his bar.
Era bara anuke.
But it creates jobs for so many people.
Konye dote ni woterini. Ijai kirete tungalu ipu aswam sine.
For the cooks.
Kedelu ipoete kwa no hoteri angon.
For the waiters.
Ngunulu ekoreti nyamat.
For the room attendants.
Ngunulu italaete agolai.
That is Aswam.
Ngunu ngesa aswam sine enyamata nguniro pito.
Even our daughter Anita Among has already started doing some
Araida akoko na pana Anita Amongo. Era ngesi dane tolo mwa aswam sine.
Let's see the bar if they capture it well today. The cows and the
Inani
spoon.
adolokenga Amongo anyute ngeje askida kituku.
Then there are other local issues for each area.
Ejado ichie boro olu kwapa neni oni boni osem oreria.
Like the cattle compensation for Teso, Lango, Acholi.
Kati kwa nanu levi monyoni pape morimoru na Teso unenya kana kinoni nwa kituku.
Like the fishing communities. Fishing communities.
Papa, I beg your pardon, Papa.
Like the fishing communities.
Oh, akironi tungalu ochori nikedagaria.
Those we are going to discuss next time when I am here.
Akirongunu no agaria, akirono akituku, ibori chengunu, otitingoto abonguna ngadona ineri, odocho, toto heleni pupijo.
I am going to meet the elders of these areas about the two issues, cattle compensation
abuna ngeri amunu kedengare no kolo aboisha anu no akiro no enya kakina kituk
and the fisheries communities.
kededo ai neru no keditungalu elosete ai chori agaria.
The cattle compensation, we are spending a lot of money.
Akirono chuti enya kakini ibaren. E utapuga na ito soma ikapunulu ipunoi.
On that item.
Otoma chuta kirostangi ni pui kapunulu iti akute biaki ntoma.
But much of it is stolen by people who are not entitled.
Bonyibore ne rono ejalwe minata ngata na rikapunu ngunu araida mamebe iti kesi adumunu atachio kese ngata na reti kapunu.
Who tell lies.
Epota is sub.
So that's why I want to discuss it with your elders.
Ngesa kodorenga bunere ai neru nukira poloko kira makio lo atutu bena.
And your leaders.
Esu chutengare nuku.
The issue of the fisheries.
Akirono agaria kedichorin.
I would like to discuss it also with the fishing communities.
Akodonga neru ngunu keditunga lue elosete akirono e kamagaria.
Because how many people can be in the lake?
When
we were in the stadium there, the stadium could accommodate only a certain number. Others had to stay out. Otherwise, there would have been an accident in the stadium. So who and why should be in the lake? We had traditional fishermen. What happened to them? Where are they? Because you now find Congolese, Rwandese in the lake. What happened to the traditional fishermen? So I want to thank God for Anita Among. So, Yalamanoi, people of Teso.
Yalama papa noi tungalo Teso, Yalama ngesi, ekeuto kimenderan.
Edeke keep you.
Kidaresu edeke papa.
Thank you very much.
But I will just recognize about 4 of them. Justice of Uganda. Your Excellency, we have with us here, Your Excellency, the Right Honorable Richard.
To join us in the NRM and present them to you. Lwebo ikintosa kwa psine kesingun e alama bunere. Anwesha la mikino keda engoda keditunga kere. Together with your Vicar General, please.
Hello, my name is Joseph Ijala, which is located in Serere in a place called Kakusi. But we also have the value addition of Uganda. When he had come here as working as a taxi driver, when I heard he was around, I crossed